think there is a mystical element here. I think talking about the goddesses from India who were empowered, who led bold lives, and who overcame, who show us how to find the power from within. That's important.
Mm.
That's important, and I think because those goddesses and their stories don't just apply to Hindus, but they're universal. They're symbolic, and it is said that hearing those stories or reading those stories um, changes our DNA, like works on us deep down. So I've had people who've, like, I got this one letter from a woman who's an atheist, and she began reading the book to mock it and to make fun of her friend who was reading it. And then she loved it and she wrote to me. So
Wow.
uh, it's not religious, but there is something universal. And there is something about talking about a collective story through a different prism. So if you're a Western woman and if you see your story reflected in an Asian prism and how that ancient archetype dealt with it, you're like, this problem's been around
Mm.
and it's being dealt with. And I don't have to feel so alone and singular in this terror or situation of disempowerment. I can speak up. I can take a different action. So there's been some fun momentum around this. I was already roaring like a goddess before I wrote the book, so I've not had a huge change, but I have to say that I've become quieter
Mm.
because I feel like a lot of what I had to say, the fierceness and the passion was has now been released into the world.
Mm.
And there is a place of living with power in a quiet place. I think I'm doing that more
Mm.
and more.